Hello, 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 hello. My name is Milky and you're watching Milky's channel. Woo! Fun fact, I've actually filmed like 5 different videos throughout February to now, where it's April 9th, I think? Yeah, I made like 5 different videos, but I hated each of the— actually no, I didn't hate the first 2, but they had outdated information, so I had to scrap them. But the rest of them I just didn't like, so here I am filming another video when I feel like Dookie. I feel really bad right now. I don't know if I'm just like being super anxious or what is going on, but I don't feel well. I haven't felt this bad in a while, and so I thought, why not film a video? Because of course, that's also why I look like this. I'm in bed, it's cold. Yeah, I'm in North Carolina. It was hot. It was like 87 degrees, and now it's cold and it's freezing in this house, and we don't have oil in the tank because we thought that winter was over. So I'm kind of just suffering with a space heater right now, and it's still cold, and I have my son all in like his big thick little like clothes because it's so cold. But anyway, yeah, so I just want to talk, I guess. So I did an event in March. It was March 8th. I did make a little post about it. It was amazing. Most profitable market I have had yet. Well, market, event, whatever. Matthews Comic Con. Shout out y'all, because that was crazy. I will insert footage. I look so... I will insert footage from that here. I look so stupid. So I did not record any footage when we first got here because we got here like an hour late, but we're doing great. So I didn't get to record earlier in the day, but so we're looking a little bare. But yeah. My brother got us food. He said it's big as hell. Feel really weird. Apologies for the horrible angles. But we forgot chairs, because of course we did, and also it's been kind of hard to get a moment to even record. I'm looking at myself, I just realized that, but yeah, anyway, I will check in later. I think we have like 2 hours left. So, the day is almost over. We have a little less than an hour left. It was a great day. It was a good day, so yeah. Very, very happy, and it was also a very, like, it was a lot of fun. Great vibes, cool. I think my brother's hopping into frame. Yes, he is.
I had to get into frame. Oh, my hair look crazy. So, follow me on Instagram at eSauce.
That's facts. Actually, you know what? Nah, yeah, I should link your Instagram in the bio.
Instagram. Don't subscribe to my YouTube because I don't use her no more.
You should.
I should. I need to start posting Honkai stuff, but they shut down the. They shut down
Defo.
Defo.
Oh, Defo, yeah.
So I don't have no content anymore.
Nope. But yeah,
Hello.
see you guys later. Yeah, amazing. I had so much fun. It's not much footage because, legit, not even joking, we did not get a second to sit down. It started off disastrous. We got there an hour into the event, like, starting, and we didn't have everything set up until like, I want to say like an hour, but we had 2 things on the table. We had my buttons and my stickers, and people already started buying. So that was really cool. Yeah, I made a lot. Not gonna drop the number because I don't want to do that, but just know that it was great. I finally made an absurd number, in my opinion, an absurd number. Yeah. And so, with that being said, I have a con coming up in June. I have 2 events in June. I have Gaming Geek Expo, which is exciting. It's a 2-day convention in Raleigh, so your girl gonna be in the hotel, motel, holiday. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna be at no Holiday Inn, but I am gonna stay in a hotel with my brother, and we're rooming with 2 other people. and the other one is at the end of June. I'm sorry, you could probably tell that I'm just like, I'm super sleepy, I don't feel well, but I'm gonna push through because I just need to talk to get my mind off of how I'm feeling. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, at the end of June I have anyway, at the end of June I have Kauai Summer Fest, which is also in Raleigh, which is fun. um it kind of sucks that I have to travel like an hour and a half away to make the monies, because my city, the weebs are here, but they don't want to come out. So I'm hoping eventually at some point I can host my own event and just like grow the weeb community here, because honestly it makes me mad. Speaking of which, I almost got into Triad Anime last minute and I was so upset because like it was too last minute. Like literally they called me day of, they were like, yo, like, because somebody in the somebody in the Discord was like, they need a table, and I was like, give me that shit right now. But I thought that it was like a week later and it was happening like in that moment. I was like, oh, so when it's set up, and he was like, oh, it's happening right now. I was like, oh. And then I was gonna do it, and then as I'm like getting my stuff ready, I was like, I literally cannot do this last minute. Like, what the hell do I look like? Popping up at the convention center, dragging all my shit downtown, like, bruv. And then setting up during con hours. I'm like, dude, that sounds like a recipe for theft and disaster. So I'm hoping that next year, when I apply again, that they'll just accept me then. Also, Animazement, I'm applying next year, and y'all better accept me. Please. Or just let me be like first wave of people to get off the wait list like I was this year. Like, please. Because I couldn't do it this year, but next year, I promise I can. I'm sorry. I seem a little bit wild. I don't feel good. I take a shot every time I say that. Anyway, anyway, yeah, so that happened and that was cool. I forgot where I was going with that. Oh, and I have an Easter event next week. Is next Saturday. So that's cool. That's I'm actually kind of nervous for that one because I don't do well in general public events. So I've been like low-key, high-key stressing about it. But I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna just go there. I'm gonna do what I do, and it's all gonna work out. Okay. Hopefully I can make like, you know, a little bit of good amount of shmonies, you know, some of that good extra because your girl needs it. I'm not even broke, but I feel like a brokey because oddly enough, when I have $90, I'm just like, let's spend it because I ain't got no money anyway. But now that I actually have money, I'm like, I'm broke. It makes no sense, but it is what it is. But anyway, yeah, so hopefully your girl makes just some extra money because like honestly I could use it. Which, speaking of which, this tariff shit has me stressed because my plan was to make a bunch of I'm so stupid. My plan was to make a bunch of keychains and stuff, like new products for GGE, but that's not happening because the tariffs and shit. So that's out of the question. And then my printer stopped working, so I don't know how am I gonna make stickers because I'm part of a stamp rally and I have to make 100 stickers, and Lord knows I'm not paying no motherfucking like $50-$70 for 100 stickers when I have to make 100 stickers of 3 different designs. No, I'm doing that shit myself. I will find a way to get my printer to start working because I can buy a new printer right now, but I don't want to just yet because I feel like a brokey. But yeah, so the whole tariff thing has me stressed. Kind of sucks because I don't know what am I gonna do about like making new products with like my art and stuff, because my plan is to eventually go 50-50. Like right now I'm majority crochet, but I want to do 50-50. Like I want to have half my art, half my crochet stuff, because I feel like I love both of them the same. But I feel, I mean, maybe this sounds kind of wrong, but like I don't mean anything by it, but I care. I not necessarily I care more, but I guess I'm more like passionate. I love like drawing just a little bit more just a little bit more than I do crochet. Yeah, so I eventually do want to go like 50-50 with that. I do eventually want to go 50-50 with how my stuff is. So kind of sucks. I don't know what am I going to do about acrylic keychains and stuff, because finding a US manufacturer is like so hard, especially for like all the Artist Alley stuff. You know, they're very, very difficult to find. And then when you do find them, they charge an absurd amount for like such a minuscule amount of things, or the quality just isn't great. So yeah, hopefully this whole tariff situation will just bring about more US manufacturers for these items, because honestly I would prefer to purchase in the US, because then I don't have to wait forever for shipping. But they're just not here, so that sucks. Yeah, so anyway, I've been stressing about this tariff situation, and hopefully it all just turns out to be fine, because I'm trying really, really hard not to stress. But anyway, I've been like super burnt out, very, very stressed, because I just have a huge workload. My child is here. Very, very stressed because I have a huge workload. Oh my gosh. Hello. I just been really, really stressed about that situation. I'm hoping everything will work itself out. And I guess I just needed a vent because I'm super stressed. But yeah. Hopefully I plan to make more videos. I actually have legitimate video ideas. I'm trying to rush the video now. I wasn't planning to cut it this short, but my child is here, so I will. But yeah, anyway, I will hopefully release more videos because I need to stop playing games. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry the camera keeps on moving. Please like, subscribe. Socials will be linked in the description, as well as my brother, because shout out him. He's freaking amazing. And yeah, I love you guys. Bye. And thank you so much for over 100 subscribers. Bye.